words all out of your system. Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How's everybody doing today? It is Tuesday, I think.
You think?
Who knows?
It's a
Tuesday,
definite
Wednesday,
possibility.
it's all about the same.
But the true night shifter,
But
I think.
hope everybody's doing good this morning. Getting lots of sales and all that good stuff. Cotty, you doing all right? Sure, sighing over there quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yesterday during the show, I listed the those 2 bottles of Mary Kay that I had,
Yeah,
and I sold one yesterday.
nice,
$26.
nice, very good.
But that's all I sold. But I've been listening and everything, so hopefully it'll get better.
It'll catch up. Got to get that momentum going,
Mm-hmm.
just like a ball rolling down a hill.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't missed. I think I only missed one day last week,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying to get it to where I can do at least a couple a day. But I'm doing one per day, and then if I have extras, I'm adding them on to the next to the same week,
Right.
so I can have more of a more listings that day.
Good morning, Miss Shirley. You're first.
Yay, Shirley!
And there is Joanne, Chicken Toad.
Hi, Joanne.
Yeah. So it's Tuesday, May 25th. I think somebody's birthday's today. I can't remember who, but
Isn't somebody on Rick's side of the family?
no.
Oh,
I don't remember who. I think I think it's Priscilla's birthday.
oh, right.
Either yesterday or today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I still know that, but
No,
I have no idea. But good morning, Anita.
I didn't have to work last night, so that's a good thing.
That is a very good thing.
Hopefully, I don't have to work tonight either. But this is my position now. I'm just gonna be getting paid for it. I'm not getting paid for it yet. That's
Right.
where it's like I haven't got my raise yet, but hopefully soon.
Yeah.
But
It's in the works, hopefully, and you get a nice little back pay.
yeah, and I was telling Vernon, I used to do this for free. I used to be loyal for free, and be responsible and,
Yeah. It's kind of nice to get paid for that, right?
I guess, yeah.
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 Morning, Mr. Sadie.
I'm Mr.
Hellfire. Hellfire and Brimstone. Hope y'all are doing good.
Kind of feel like I have an ear infection today, kind of like starting.
Do you guys have a lot of pollen?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we don't have that in Kansas.
It's just floating in the air.
We probably do, but it's probably so, I don't know. Like Carol was showing me her car, and it was just covered in pollen. She said everything is covered in pollen. The house, the inside of the house, the tables, the counters, everything. Dang, Sadie, look at that. He won $220 last night. Good for you.
That's a lucky night.
Gotta love that. Good morning, Travis.
I take my vitamin C.
Yeah, that's really good. I haven't been to the casino in I probably need to go, but yeah. Anyway, if I go, it's gonna be trouble. So I probably just need to stay away. Good morning, Julie, and Atlas, and Emmy, if you're awake.
Hi, all you kids. Yeah,
Your mom and them.
I'm. That's what I'm thinking is maybe this is just allergy related.
Maybe, yeah. Morning, Kelly.
Because I've really not, since I've been, I was going to say having the change of life, but it's not a change of life. I mean, that might be happening too, but since I've been doing this life change, that's what I meant to say, as of like eating differently and stuff like that. I haven't really been sick.
Yeah, you better find wood to knock on.
And yeah, and like I at this point, I would have been sick like 10 times already because of my allergies.
Right.
I last year I think I got sinus infections like one time after another, during this time of the year. So
Sally, knock on some wood. There you go. Mr. says, do it, Valerie. Come over to the dark side. You can always call 1-800-BETS-OFF later. No, thank you. Good morning, Nashana. Yeah, Travis said $200 viewer giveaway on Sadie's channel.
There you go, Mr. Sadie. You can get all the YouTubers.
Oh, Nashana says we can cuss and act up all we want today. She's working.
But I already dropped my F-bomb today.
True, that's true. Live.
I'll do it again just for you, Nashana.
You're only allowed one a day, huh?
Yeah, if you only knew. Yeah, it's cool.
All right.
All right.
In that spirit, my
Drama.
wife got this.
Swear. There you go.
She's a drama teacher. This was one of her parting gifts from some of her coworkers.
Oh, that's
awesome.
World's okayest teacher. Keep calm and teach her on. These are the mild ones. You the best effing teacher.
That's cute.
Don't make me use my teacher voice.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Teacher, because kick-ass miracle worker is not an official job title.
Well, that's true.
That's a cute book.
That is really cute.
Not your average teacher. Classroom ninja. Let's see. I make poor decisions. Poor as in pouring wine.
Yeah.
Beer is the answer, but I can't remember the question. No shit.
There you go.
So on and so forth. You get the point.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Joanne says she's going to Biloxi this weekend, the Biloxi area. Might check out the casino. Mr. Sadie says, I like Biloxi. Biloxi, Mississippi?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember. I think my brother went there when they went down to Mississippi. I don't think I've ever been there.
I know I've never been there. I've never been down that way. Except the airport.
Pretty close to where Forrest Gump lived.
Yeah. Greenbow, Alabama. Oh my gosh. That just came out. I don't know.
I
Oh,
think.
I don't know. Anyway, don't
So,
put
how much weight have you lost, sister?
I actually am in the official under 200 club today. I am down 41 pounds.
Wow.
Good job.
41 pounds.
Well, let me say, you look super skinny today.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That shirt's just hanging off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's really amazing, and
Yeah.
it is amazing how things. I mean, just my whole thought process of like when I'm looking at clothing, and I'm saying, I need a 2X. Well, I don't really.
No.
Not anymore. So, yeah, so I was pretty excited. I've been wanting to get to I was 199. So
That's awesome.
I am very happy about
Y'all are
That's
making me feel guilty. I lost 10 pounds a year ago when Gwen started her diet stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm still 10 pounds down.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Which
That's
I
good.
guess it's good I'm not gaining any back, but I'm like, I have more to lose.
Well,
I'm not.
better get busy.
Yeah. I mean, I really wish I would have started this sooner.
I
But
really need to be in the under 200 club,
me too. But
but I'm pretty well over that. I'm higher than that.
well, if I could do it, you could do it. So get on it.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm working towards it. I mean,
No more excuses. No more excuses.
it's just a daily thing that you need to whip your mind into. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Is just whipping your mind. And your mind will try. Your mind will try as hard as it can to get you to do that. Let me have on my lip. Maybe
Yeah.
it's just a shadow. But
A shadow. What are you doing?
it looked like something was on my lip right here, but
Oh.
I don't see anything now. But it's a daily struggle to try to get all of those habits out, and once you do it, it's better for you.
There you go. Fishing and Picking says how to get the gold bars out of your pockets before you stand on the scale.
I might.
That's a great tip.
Yeah, that's what you call it, is Wonderland.
Yep. Wonderland. I get it now. It took me a minute. I was like, Wonderland. What? I understand now. I get it. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been in that category. So I'm glad to get there.
I tell you what, it's probably been, well, I'll tell you how long it's been. It's been since I've been pregnant with Jonah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because
Well, no, you were on the Atkins and you were dead.
but I only lost like 43 pounds or something total on that.
Huh.
Only.
Yeah, I did, and
That's
I was working out a lot, and so it was gaining muscle, and so that was a real struggle for me too, because I didn't want to
Sadie.
work out if I was going to gain muscle and not lose any weight. But
Right.
I toned up a lot at that point,
Right.
But I think the last time I was under 200 was when I was pregnant with Jonah, because I think he put me when I was pregnant with him. I gained 40 pounds with him
Hmm.
when I was pregnant with him. Because I thought, oh, this pregnancy is not making me barf my guts out everything I ate, so I can eat anything. I was so excited because with Job, I was just so freaking sick all the time and couldn't eat anything until I was dang near 6 months pregnant. So, yeah, so I was excited, and yeah, that's what that excitement will get you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sadie.
Yeah.
It hurts to lose your buddy.
Yeah.
It's hard. I mean, in the last 5 years, I've buried 3 dogs. I mean, that's absurd, really.
Mm.
Ringo, watch out.
Ringo's got luck.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. But yeah, so that's good. Sales are good. I have 13 to send out.
Good job.
2.
I got the Uno.
Oh no. But good morning, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Yeah, my eBay was crack-a-lacking last night. It was
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
it was doing good.
Good stuff.
It was doing really good. I think it was all clothing except for I sold a. It was kind of a weird. I think I picked it for the bins, but it was an ornament, and it's a Holy Cross Hospital Taos, Taos, Taos,
Taos.
Taos, New Mexico religious ornament metallic. So
Mm.
it's like a metallic ornament. I hope I can find it.
Yikes.
It's probably in the Christmas decorations area, so that'll be something to go search for.
Yeah.
But other than that, everything else was clothing and yeah, it's just cracking off. Great.
Taos is a neat town.
Is it?
Oh yeah, they've got the Native Americans. A lot of them still live in pueblos,
Really?
which is kind of a commune of
Mhm.
Native Americans in the same tribe.
Right.
Well, it's like
And,
the clay.
It is. It's home. Their pueblo there at Taos. They have a sign in front of it that says "World's longest continuously living apartment complex."
Hmm.
So people have lived in the Taos Pueblo for hundreds, probably before Columbus.
Well, a pueblo, isn't a pueblo like a clay house? Like a clay.
Yeah, Pueblo is more like a village, but yeah, you're right. It's all stucco.
Yeah.
In fact, everything in Taos is stucco. I think there's a city ordinance. So it's interesting to go around town, and there's McDonald's, but it's stucco like everything else.
Huh.
There's Walmart, it's stucco like everything else.
Hmm.
Wow.
So Albuquerque's that way a lot too. Most of Albuquerque is stucco.
That's crazy.
Joanne said she's 0 eBay, but 9 on Amazon and 1 Macari and 6 Facebook. Dang, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. I was in my room yesterday I didn't get a whole lot done, but I was in my room yesterday trying to organize and figure out what I was. Basically, I'm just trying to go through stuff and figure out what I'm keeping and what I'm getting rid of, because there's some things that I need to just get rid of. And my jewelry is just craziness.
Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So yeah, I have a plethora of jewelry. I have a big tote full of just this stuff is just it's not wearable.
Oh,
It's scrap. It's like, but I save that because I make crafters lots out of it.
yeah.
So I just need to do that. Um but then I think I got 8 boxes of jewelry.
8 boxes of stuff that is listable.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all in bags. I've went through it and, got all the silver and, I don't think there's any gold in there, but I've gotten all that out of there, but it's just, it's pure pretty stuff. It just hasn't got listed yet. So
Yeah.
oh, I found another bag sale.
Yeah, you told me yesterday.
I found
You need to tell everybody else because you got some splaining to do.
I found another bag sale that it's a little bit further away, but from what I hear, it's even better than the one that I go to. So I just don't know if it's this, because I have a process at the one, where I don't get a bag right away. I just fill up the cart and then put everything in the bag after the fact. So I'm gonna try that with this one. I think the next one is June 16th. So and that one lasts actually for 4 days.
Oh my God.
But I'm only going the first day. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the way that I do it. I'm gonna try it, and I mean if it's a problem, I'm sure they'll tell me, but
Yeah.
it's the way I'm gonna do it.
Anessa, I wish I had your kind of bag sale. Did you see what she was seeing outside of freaking Goodwill yesterday?
Oh man.
Oh, I would have been all over that. I'm sorry. If just have like a bag in your hand, like in one hand, and then a bag on the other side, and like if you take something, put something back. Like just go through your death pile and anything that you can trade. I would have traded. And you know what? I think that's good enough will right there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean. Like, you're leaving something and taking something else. What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Mr. State, most people dream about the beach or retirement. Valerie dreams about bag sales. Yeah, I know.
So our local, Lutheran rummage sale.
Yeah.
They have a covered porch area in the back for people to drop off donations.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And they got filmed evidence of 2 women stealing out of the donation piles. That's pretty low life right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, in this case, like, it wasn't in the box, so they're like way over their head.
Right.
If you ask me, like, it's not in the box. I think it should be game.
Free reign.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's
That's just me.
There's people that, are you know, they're not for that. You know, they think if it's in there, or if it's even on the outside, you know, it's still, you know, it's still stealing. But everybody has their own thoughts about it, I guess.
Oh, and it's still raining. It's still there this morning, and they're supposed to be getting rain, so it's going to be all ruined.
Yeah, ruined.
Ruined.
Yeah. Yeah, this idea was like kind of like Jesus looking down at these two ladies stealing. Anyway,
Wow.
so I went to auction preview yesterday,
Right.
and you know how if I said everybody to up their game and buy things that are more valuable to sell,
Yeah.
so that you make fewer sales, but you have less work and more money for it in the end.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, this stuff was making my body parts draw up. There was expensive stuff.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, you know, whatever you want to call it, tightening your gut or whatever. You look at something and you look it up on your phone and you go, okay, what's the value of this little electronic testing piece? $4,900 last sale.
Wow. Wow.
And I bid on that one, and it's past my bid already. It went to $600 bid already.
Yeah, somebody looked at your. Yeah,
Um,
and they looked it up too.
Yeah.
and yeah, there was just that was the most expensive one. Like I look it up, and that's $5,000 I'm holding right here, and I'm like, this is almost as good as gold. But I'm like, God, how do I not buy some of this? But how do I buy some of this?
Yeah.
'Cause I could easily spend like $4,000 or $5,000 on this auction, and I'm like, well, huh. So I placed bids on 39 different items,
Wow.
God.
and I'm already outbid on half of it.
Oh my gosh.
So
At least you tried.
I don't know. The bidding ends tomorrow evening at like starts ending at 6. It's an online auction, but you get to go in person to see it.
Right.
But man, and there's big stuff too. There's huge shop tools and drill presses and lathes, and the original owner was a college teacher at the local colleges,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and he was also an inventor.
Mm.
So some of his contraptions that he had invented were there for sale. Interesting stuff. I can't even describe it. But yeah, tons of tools. Tons of tools. DeWalt drill sets and Fluke electronic testers.
Right.
Just, yeah, box after box after box of high dollar stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mr. Say said he's been trying to buy high dollar items for a while, but it gets really expensive really quick.
yeah, but I don't know. On a $5,000 item, what should your max bid be? And do you really want to put that much money out there? It's already bid to 600, so making 10 times your money is out of the question on it.
Right.
I like to make, and it's an item, those Fluke meter reader things.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they're high dollar, I don't know just a ton about them, and that
What
kinda
are they
scares
going
me.
for? Like 4,000 or 5,000?
The expensive one is they make all different types
Mm-hmm.
of electronic
You don't know the
testing
model?
equipment. Yeah,
Oh,
You
well,
want to see it?
sure.
Um,
So,
gotta look.
so you looked up the comps with the model and stuff, and they're going for what, 4 or 5,000,
Yeah,
and it's already at 600.
435. Yeah, it's over six. It's like 605 right now.
Mm.
Let's see.
Yeah, somebody knows somebody knows what they got.
I mean, really, if you think about it, though, if you know you're gonna resell it, I mean, if I had it, and I know that I can make 5 or 6 grand on it, I'd be willing to pay at least 2 grand.
Yeah, but are you willing to, I mean, you might have to sit on that for a while.
Oh yeah, I mean, but
Right person to come around.
Todd's rich.
Well,
I don't know. I've got my limits.
that's why
Yeah,
he's
but if
you don't spend no money.
right, but
Uh,
if you know that you have it and it's not gonna hurt you, but then there's other things that you can put money into that can make you profit, and maybe it'll be faster.
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe not as much, but it's not gonna cost you that much in the first place anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm screen sharing whenever you get to click me in.
There you go.
Here you go. One of these.
Wow.
So like a refurbished kit is $4,695.
Huh.
And they only have one of these.
They have one of this model.
Mhm.
Yes. So sold listings. If I can, yeah. There's one. That one guy took an offer off of 5,500.
Yeah, it looks like
That
between
one sold for 6,000.
4 and 7, somewhere
That
around
one
4 and 7.
sold for 57.95. That one, I don't know why he got lowballed. His sold for less than 4,000. Yeah, these are all the same model, and there must be a pretty good sell-through rate.
Mm.
Yeah, Mr. Sadie says if I know what I'm looking at, I will pay up. But I learned the hard way. Not everything is what it looks like. Some of the expensive flukes require a level of testing, etc. So that's true. I mean, it may require a kind of testing that you can't perform. I don't know.
Yeah,
Some of them need calibration, so just be careful. Yeah,
right.
that's that I would say for me that's a little it's a little risky.
Yeah, I think I'm out on that particular one.
Yeah.
But there are other models of fluke testers in this auction that are more reasonable for me to get in on.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hi, Christy.
Sometimes you can scare yourself when you're out buying stuff.
No doubt. No doubt about it.
Who said I can't perform, Tommy?
Hey, Tommy.
I can perform out the wazoo, Tommy. Come on.
Hi, Tommy. Yeah. I mean, that whole thing, if you have what is it called? Capital?
Mm-hmm.
Money. Yeah.
Honey.
Yeah.
War chest.
I
Cash,
mean, you don't want to
moolah.
break yourself doing something like that. And, and but you never know what's going to happen either. If your one of your kids might need a vehicle real quick, or and to help them out, maybe you would need that money to do that. I mean,
Todd's right. He's got money coming out the walls.
I know. But we're talking about in general. We're not even talking about Todd really here. So yeah, I mean.
Well,
but,
now I don't just go to the Rolex watch auction site and put bids in every day either. And there are Rolex Rolex auctions every day of the week.
Yeah.
I don't do that. That's too rich for my blood.
But really, I mean, is this too rich for your blood?
Well, if I wanted to, I could, but
like if you bid $2,000, would that be like the highest you ever went on something like this?
Well,
on one item?
Yeah, on a single item for sure. Wow, what would be the nearest? I've given $300 or $400 for an item before.
Yeah.
And that item brought you how much money though? Like
Well, one of them was a gold watch that I just kept.
Wow, where's that at?
It's in the safe at the bottom of my swimming pool with all my gold bars.
I'm sure.
I got to get a new watch band for it, but it's a pretty swanky Swiss watch, gold.
Yeah.
Well,
why don't you sell that?
It's a good topic, yeah. I mean, I don't mind going to an auction and spending $1,000 if I've got plenty of good stuff to sell and I know a lot about the items I'm selling.
Right.
Yeah.
I've done that before. I've spent over $1,000 at an auction.
Right.
But it wasn't just one item. I got a bunch of stuff. I probably filled the pickup.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I bought out that Western Wear store for like, what did I spend? $1,700.
Yeah. But I mean,
I got 150 pairs of jeans and 60 pairs of brand new boots.
Right.
And basically, all that is already sold. I made thousands on that deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought out my niece's video game stuff for about $1,000.
Yeah.
And I think it's worth it to put put $1,500 to $2,000 into like a buyout, like a store buyout or something. If you're going to get all these pieces and that they're sellable and going to make you a good profit, then why not?
Yeah.
That
just makes sense to me. But
yeah,
this one item, it's a single item, so I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, that's a little iffy.
I mean, if I knew a lot about it and could take it right there during the auction preview and test everything on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I didn't have somewhere else to put that money right now, and I had you're a reseller, so you're going to need to source. I mean, you don't really need to source anything because you got a freaking death pile, but so do I. but you might, want to keep a little bit of money, for sourcing or whatever, another opportunity comes up so that you can buy something else. But then, if you had enough money to spend $2,000 on this, why not? To make that $5-6 grand. I mean,
yeah, I tell you what, if I knew how to test it and it tested good, then I would go ahead and bid some more.
Yeah.
But I think I'm done with this particular item.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of other stuff in this auction I've made bids on too.
Yeah.
Like high dollar stuff?
Well, you want to see some?
Sure.
I'll screen share again.
Oh, Mr. Sadie said all of his shelving came out of a Radio Shack buyout.
Nice.
That's good deal.
It's the best way to get it.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Okay, click me in.
Okay. Ugh.
Don't anybody copy and paste the top. Beat me out of my stuff I'm bidding on. So the green square means I'm the high bidder.
Uh-huh.
You need to enlarge that or something. 'Cause I can't see crap.
Oops. This is a bunch of fluke testing stuff also. Let's see if I can make it bigger. Okay, you get a backpack. And in the backpack are
Hang on. There we go.
1, 2, I think that's the same one. 3.
And that's the same kind of deal, right?
Well, this is a Fluke 289. Let me look it up. Fluke
That's a 430.
289. So Fluke 289 sells for used about $355.
Okay.
And that's one of 3 or 4 Fluke items in that lot.
Right.
There's a Fluke 7878. Let me look that one up. Also in the same lot. Fluke 7878. Search. And those sell for about, oops, that's not it. Maybe it's a 789. Let me look at that again. Oh, 787B. Okay. I can't. My old man eyes. 787B. Okay, new, those sell for about $450.
Yeah.
And used, these are sold listings.
Yeah, some of them go kind of high.
Those are brand new. Let's see. Here's a used one that they took an offer off of $440.
Yeah.
So, but right now, there's like 4 of these Flukes in that one lot.
And you're winning that one?
And I'm winning that lot right now with $135 bid.
Well, that's not bad. You got a good thing going there.
Yeah.
And then the one right next to it, I'm also winning. Look at all these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Flukes.
Nice.
And then a bunch of wiring and whatnot like that.
Yeah. That's
some cases. So right now I've got the high bid on this lot. See if I can. And that one's got, let me find the one that is high dollar in this lot. If I can find it. Is that it? I don't think so. I think maybe this one.
Yeah,
This is
Mr. Sadie says chances are they should work since there's so many of them, but still would leave plenty of room.
Yeah.
yeah. This is a Fluke 345. 345. And that one sells used for 1,290.
Wow.
Or yeah. Well, there's one that sold for 480.
So they're probably
And there
depending
was
on what kind of accessories and stuff there is too.
yeah, and there was like 7 Flukes in that one lot.
Yeah, that's a good one. You can make some serious money off of that lot.
Yeah, if I don't get outbid.
Yeah.
So that one, I'm pretty sure my bid won't stand up.
So where you going? How high are you gonna go on that one?
I don't know. I've already got 165 on that lot. But that one machine was like $450. And
Yeah.
there's 7 different machines.
Yeah. Mr. Sadie said that's an awesome lot, Todd.
Yeah. How do I not?
I would
I
definitely.
don't know. I don't know how high I go on that. That is an awesome lot. That one machine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could probably make, I mean, with those, what were they, 7?
Mm-hmm.
7 machines. So, I mean,
Yeah, there's at least 7 in this lot.
that's a good $3,000 at least that you know that you're gonna make off of that. So, shoot, I'd almost go 250, would be 250 to 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all this was owned by a college professor who was
Wow.
an inventor and
Hmm.
this guy's had all sorts of credentials. He died.
Yeah.
So
Morning, Swamp Picker. Jim and Tara says, I think I'm gonna take a road trip to Texas.
they're gonna buy out from under me. I know them.
Yeah.
They'll be contacting the company. Will you ship it to us? That's in that lot too. I don't have no idea what that is.
Hi,
Some other kind of
Yeah.
some other kind of testing equipment. What is that?
Oh,
Transformer.
manometer thing and jigger. Transformer. I don't know.
Anyway,
Yeah, Jim and Tara says you're a brave man, Todd, for screen sharing. Exactly.
yeah, I know.
I do agree with that one. Just like, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty.
I don't mind. I mean, if any of y'all want to bid against me, go ahead. Whatever. At least somebody will make money on this deal.
Yeah. Mr. Sadie says I would go 600 to 800 on that lot just on what I see.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite lot, that one I just showed. That backpack one was a pretty good one too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I said, if he was you, Todd, I would double down and buy all of it. Corner the market on Fluke.
No doubt about that.
I don't think there's enough millions of dollars out there to corner the market on Fluke.
Man. I don't know.
You know, every high dollar electrician has several of those, I'm sure, you know.
Yeah.
So that's part of why electricians cost so much.
Why would you need more than one, though? That's my question.
Well,
Maybe
each
they
one
do.
has a different application. One is
Yeah.
for like testing air conditioning units. One is for like testing telephone equipment. One is for like testing
Okay.
general electricity.
Right. Okay.
Um,
I didn't know they did different things. I thought
yeah, one is probably for testing nuclear weapons. You know, just different stuff.
okay. I don't know nothing about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, they don't all test the same things.
Okay. Yeah. This old gal, she don't do no electronic stuff. Just I stay away from that stuff.
Well, and if I lose my shirt, I'll lose my shirt. But
Yeah. You still have your pants, so
yeah, with my fat belly hanging out.
that's all right. Fit in with every other boomhauer on the corner there.
Hmm.
Yep.
But I don't know. But
Yeah.
part of it I like about it is the thrill. You know, got to outbid these
Yeah,
guys.
sometimes you just gotta take a chance and go for it.
Yeah, we know you want to win.
Go for it.
It's like you're at the casino.
Why not? Live a little on the wild side. And this says you can always count on Valerie giving us the bright side.
Yeah,
I try.
she's a positive girl.
I try. But I'm gonna work today. I'm gonna work on the room again and keep plugging away on that. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna use as far as a table. Haven't quite got that figured out yet. I thought, well, I can use the desk, but
Yeah, I thought that's what you were going to use.
right. But I was like, where am I going to do all this other shit?
Oh, yeah.
That's
probably
a
gonna
good
have
question,
something.
Then I got to have another table for all the other junk. I don't know.
Well, go to the thrift store and look for a table.
Yeah, I'll find all kinds of. I probably won't even find a table, but I'll find all kinds of other stuff that I don't need.
I know.
I don't know. I'm still kind of looking at that.
Or order one. Order like a card table. You have all different kinds of sizes now.
I know, but I have to get a card table or some kind of a table for the photo room also. So I was trying to avoid not buying 2 card tables, but I may have to just suck it up and just do it.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to do it on the cheap. On the cheap.
Yeah, well, you already got half your shelves for free, so.
Only 2. Only 2. I was telling Texas Val about that. See, Mary says, buy a nice table and write it off. Yeah. That's true. I mean, it's all write offable, but anyway, I don't know. That's just me. I don't, I'm horrible at making decisions. So that's me.
Yeah, but you know what you need in that room.
What?
You know what you need in that room. So if you know that you need tables, you need to go buy tables or buy them online or something. So
Yeah.
You need to do it.
Just do it. Quit bitching about it and just do it.
Mm-hmm.
No. Let's. Yeah, I already know I would lose that challenge. I already know. So that is just not even gonna.
I bet you I can go to the store and just buy a table.
Yeah, you got more or something than I do. Yeah, I have a plan for the photo room for for the photos. I'm actually going to use well, I'll have to show you pictures when I get it done.
Yeah.
So, but I'd like to get it all cleaned out and fixed up, and I'm not going to put a whole lot of work into it, but just get it all situated and then it's ready to go.
Yeah.
And I can get all this stuff out of here, put it in there, get my living room back.
That would be good.
That's what I'm going to work on.
Is Handmaid still on today?
No.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you watch it at like midnight, which
Okay.
I usually do. I'm up till about 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's gonna happen tonight.
I can't. It's hard to do that. It's hard for me to do that anymore, but we'll just have to see how things go. But it should be good.
Oh yeah.
It should be good. Should be interesting.
I'm going to be dead asleep then.
Yeah, I was up until 5 this morning, and I was like, I'm just gonna go take a couple hour nap. I was up by 7.
Yeah.
So,
Gwen and the dogs kept waking me up last night. I woke up one time and she was on her cell phone scrolling down stuff at 2 a.m. I was like, what are you doing? I can't sleep. I'm like, oh my God.
I do that in my sleep, actually. It's really scary. It's imagine accepting offers, in your sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that, or else I'd have freaking bruises all over my face because I'd keep dropping my phone. I found my tablet on the floor. I have a kid's tablet carrier because I know I would destroy my tablet, so I have it's foam. And I've dropped it on the floor like 3 or 4 times.
Oh my gosh.
Right off my bed. Because I'd be watching something while I'm in bed and I'm like, yeah, I could do this. And then I fall asleep and it goes on the floor.
Yeah.
And it's like a long way down now.
Bye, Shauna. Have a great day. Mary says I'm still working on getting the house painted. So we can do the hardwood floors. And at 50, I'm digging out a spot to put a pool in for the kids this summer. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Mary's a workaholic.
Yeah. She's like the Energizer bunny. She just goes and goes and goes. But, well, right now, I'm going to get crack-a-lacking and get some shipping done. Go run to the post office and drop them off. So I hope everybody has a great day, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks.
Bye, guys.